What is up, guys? Today we are going out on a flounder gigging trip in my buddy Hunter's boat. We're taking my buddy Brian here for the first time. He's never been flounder gigging before, told us that he wanted to get out there and give it a shot, so we decided that we'd take him out tonight. The wind was nice and low, the tide was really high, and just kind of seemed like it would be a really good night to get out there and test out my buddy's new prop and just kind of run the boat a little bit, try and see if we could stick around and end up getting on some flounder. So,
right? Almost threw me out the boat.
one thing I would like to cover real quick is the safeties of running at night. I've seen my fair share of boating accidents in my time of running boats on the water, and you just always want to be really careful, especially when you're running at night when there's low visibility. Other boaters can't really see that well. You can't really see that well, especially if you have a bunch of boats out on the bay. It's just really important to practice safety and make sure that your boat has all of the appropriate lighting on it, right? You want to have your starboard side light, which is your green light. That's on the right-hand side of the boat. And then you have your port side light, which is the red light that you see on the left side of the boat. And then you have your white light or your stern light, which is just a white light that goes at the rear of the boat. And then it's also almost crucial to bring either a headlamp or a handheld flashlight so that way you can see, just kind of like I'm doing here, just kind of see where my gear is at and everything, just kind of always ended up wishing that I brought, like a little portable flashlight so that I could see, because trust me, when you get out there, it is pitch black, and do not underestimate it, because sometimes it can catch you in a bad bind. So just always make sure that you bring your appropriate lights, guys, when you're going out on the water. So here you can see I'm getting my wade boots on, getting ready to bust out this wade right here on this shoreline. So we're just gonna bank the boat right here, and then we're gonna walk this shoreline and just kind of see if we can't find some flounder. We really weren't too sure exactly where to start because there was a ton of flounder boats out there, and when you're walking and wading, you kind of have to hit different shorelines because you got to find a shoreline that is nice and sandy where you can walk without trudging through too much mud. But at the same time, you need to find a shoreline that hasn't been hit yet by other flounder boats. And so here, I was kind of telling my buddy Hunter, hey, I know the water's a little bit murky here, but that probably gives us a good chance, right? Because other flounder boats probably haven't wasted too much time here because they can just run and find some clear water, where we actually have underwater lights and we can probably, see a little bit better than they can. And we're also going to be, a little bit more thorough in our search for flounder. So here we are, just kind of gearing up, making sure we put on some bug spray. That's another thing you need to make sure that you bring is bug spray, because when you're in a flounder boat, I don't know why, but bugs aren't as much of a problem. I guess probably because you're moving so fast, but when you're walking, there's a very good chance of you going through some pretty thick mosquitoes, and they do get bad down here on the coast. So never forget your bug spray, especially in the summertime. Wintertime, they're not a problem, but summertime for sure.
Mine's the white one right here.
The white one right here?
Yeah. One thing that you're going to notice about these lights here that we're hooking up is that the one that I'm holding right here, we call it a Jerry light. It illuminates a yellow light. It's not quite as much of a white light as most LEDs are, whereas it's more of like a warm colored light. Okay, so this one appears to be yellow underwater instead of like white, or once it's under the water, the clear one appears to be blue, but it's actually not, it's white. So the yellow light is better for seeing underwater in murky areas, and the clear light is better for seeing underwater in clear water, right? So they each kind of have their own particular purpose. It's why we bring one of each, is because some shorelines, the water's pretty murky in some areas, and then other areas it's a bit more clear, right? So if we bring one of each, we can kind of see in different water types as we're working our way down a shoreline. Look at that big old stingray right here.
What is it?
Big old stingray right here.
Let's see.
See him?
No.
He's chilling right here on bottom.
Big one.
He's about to jump. You ready?
No. Can't see. Oh.
You see him?
Yeah. Sad as that.
No, I'm just gonna make him jump. Oh, he ain't skittish. He's big chilling. Barely moved when I poked him. Popping cork. Damn, this thing's brand new too.
I mean, if y'all want to take, I don't want it. We'll just come fish it with you.
That's great, didn't I? Right there, Brian. Right there.
There you go, Brian. There's your flounder. That's that keeper.
Stick him in the head, yeah. Hard. There you go, buddy. Hell yeah.
Don't pick them up like that. Reach down there and get up underneath them with your hand. And grab that gig.
Hang on, Brian. Hang on. No, you're setting yourself up for failure.
No, I got the gig in the middle.
You got it? Okay. Just point your gig straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
So,
Put him on the stringer. Good job, Brian.
kind of so he can stab me in the fucking hand. Well, I appreciate that. That's a first.
There you go.
Alright, you can let him.
All right, now look, you're gonna take your gig, you're gonna stab it back down to the ground, nice and soft, and then you're gonna stab it all the way down. Put that flounder back down against the dirt. No, just look, bring your hands up. Just put your gig all the way down. Push your gig down to the sand.
Yeah.
Now pull your gig up real fast. Just yank it up. There you go.
These don't have barbs on them. That's badass.
Yeah, man. Congrats. Big old jelly right here. Moon jelly. Look at that. He's got like a big perch hitching right on his back.
Huh?
That's crazy. Where? Oh, next time I'll pick him up. I'll grab him with my hands.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my God, look at that red. Big old red right here. That was a big red. Wait, I'm gonna grab him. Hold your light. Here's the battery pack. Hold that.
Oh, you bitch. That would have been a good video.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
He's maybe. No,
Here,
he's like
I'll grab
15
him.
and a
Hang on.
half.
Grab that. Here's his battery. The bigger ones are a little easier.
He looked like he'd been gigged before. Recently.
Third time's a charm.
He saw you coming.
Yeah.
Funny.
He was like, hell no. Oh yeah, maybe.
Or she could.
It usually gets good up here past this. Get your hands under it, boy. Oh. Ah! There's one.
There another?
Yep. I got him. One-handed.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Probably that same damn one as you, motherfucker.
I'm trying to sleep. Make a bunch of gigs out of them. Yeah. You go, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. Hunter, come and stick this flounder in the head. There's probably more over there behind me. Stick this flounder in the head. It's on the right. He was fleeing and I stuck him. There you go. I got one barb in him. He was fleeing and I stuck him.
Nice. Damn, I barely got him too.
Oh shoot. Careful.
Stringer, please.
Yeah, grab that stringer. Where's the end?
I got the.
Where you got the end at, Hunter? Okay.
Yeah.
No, pull it. No, pull it through.
He's fixing the flip.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's alright. We do. Drop him. Stick him on the bottom. Stick him on the bottom, boy.
Yeah, bro. This sand.
Hey, we need to check right here because there was a lot of beds. See, there was 1, 2, 3. There was like 4 beds. Probably there was that one of them. They're probably heading out. I bet you it's outgoing tide. So this turtle that we found right here, there's 2 common types of turtles that are found in Port O'Connor. First one's a loggerhead sea turtle. Looks kind of like this one, but it's a little bit more brown, and its shells have kind of rigid edges rather than rounded edges. That's kind of how I tell the difference. This one right here is known as a green sea turtle. This was actually one of 3 that we had seen of the night, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let this guy take off and get on with the gigging. Right here, Brian. Stay behind me. Oh shit. Way to go, Hunter.
What?
You see him, Brian?
No.
Right here. His eyes, you see him?
Yeah. Right there.
Stick him in the head. Good gig. Point your forks the opposite way. Upward. Nope. Put your gig over that way. Pick them up this way.
Like this?
Yep.
And get bit in the fucking finger?
No, just put your hand beneath his mouth. He can't open his mouth because there's 2 barbs on each side of it. Hey, come on, boy.
Hang on, man.
Fucking, you got it, bro. You're good. I ain't sticking you in the hand. There you go. He ain't coming off there. What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, there's a couple of them. Y'all want to party?
he's fairly large. Hold this light. Give me that stringer.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, let me get my light on. There you go. I kind of lost him in the mud. Give me some slack. Give me some slack. There you are. Cool. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, Hunter, I can barely see him. You can get the gig the next one. Right here, we might as well gig it. There's one. Right there. Stick him, boy. You barely got him. Sure. Well, you can pick him up. What do you need me to hold?
Got it.
You want him? Give me that stringer. Oh, there you go.
Oh, he gives you a perfect shot right there. Top to bottom.
He's gonna string him by it. Down to 5%, boys. 5% tint, so you can see up on my window. I'll drink to that.
Whose wedding is it from?
I have no idea. Bryson Wells.
Ritual.
Yeah. Bryce, there you go. There you go, Wells. That's funny. That's crazy.
Because they ain't going in the fucking Yeti. You feel it
All right,
now,
go ahead.
Mr. Krabs?
There you go. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's run it.
So we stuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy.
Bank it.
But he never come out here.
Bank it over here.
Where the damn ship went to.
Well, you can sure get lost in Louisiana Bayou.
About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Right here, Brian. Brian.
What? Got one?
Yep. The mud's about to cover him up. Don't walk up behind me. Walk up on my right.
Walk on your right.
Yep. So that way your sand. See, I don't know if you can gig him because this shit probably not gonna settle.
Gig 'em. You want me to hold that light?
Hang on. I hope I got him. No, I fucking missed him.
I didn't have a gig and he came up to me.
That was probably that one I just gigged. Whoa, big old spider. Big spider right there. Right there. Look at him. Oh, he's gnarly.
Y'all want to wait here for a minute and I'll go get the book?
That's a bird. Yeah, that.
I'm like right in your fucking foothold.
Yeah. No, that mud, dude, you hit it, you just sink right here. I didn't think it was that far to the point, but maybe I undercalculated. Oh. Brian, I want you to shuffle your feet right here very carefully.
Huh?
I want you to shuffle your feet right here behind me very carefully.
There's a singer?
Yeah. And it's muddy. Yeah, just shuffle behind me. Sand patches. Oh my God! Dude, I'm so glad I was recording for that. I just saw the biggest gar of my life.
Tight.
Oh my God, he was huge.
Alligator gar?
Yeah. Dude, he was so big, I felt it when he swirled. Like in my soul. That's insane. He was huge, dude. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't think I was rolling. Holy cow. That got my adrenaline running.
Oh, goddamn. That fish fucking attacked me.
What fish?
All those mullet just jumped up and hit me in the fucking chest.
No way.
I'm telling you, that whole school jumped at me.
That's crazy. Better than a freaking... Dude, it's better than an 8-foot freaking gar.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh my God. Dude, I didn't even have time to react. I just saw his head. I thought he was an alligator. And I literally like felt him in the water. Like he was like 2 feet away from me and I felt him swirl. That's insane. There was so much power behind that tail. There's a redfish. No, redfish. You want a redfish?
Yeah.
Look at that, 2 of them.
So right here, I had gotten separated from the guys. There's another large alligator gar right there just chilling. Decided I'd leave him alone this time. And over here, there's another flounder, and there was something I wanted to point out about this flounder right here. So the patterns on a flounder's back can change to blend in with the terrain with which they're laying. So here you can see on this flounder, he's kind of got some white spots on his back, and that's kind of him trying to blend in with this shell that he's laying on. And for that reason, they're actually referred to as the chameleons of the sea. And luckily here I'd gotten a good gig on him, and I just figured I'd go ahead and drag him along with me as I checked the rest of this shoreline until I got back with the guys.
Look at all the jellyfish. That is insane.
Right here in this
Look at
cut,
all these
I kid you not, there were hundreds
That's
of
crazy. I can't
jellyfish
believe how many
just
jellyfish
coming right on
are
in.
in
You could
this
see
cut.
that the water was moving in.
I've never seen
It's
that.
coming
There's a
into
ton of
this
jellyfish.
cut that we call Pringle, actually. And
I mean, they're just all over the place.
there
Everywhere I
was
look, there's
just
jellyfish.
hundreds of jellyfish and seaweed, and probably carrying in lots of fish as well. Just didn't end up being that there was a lot of flounder, but I wasn't
Of course,
trying to
these
get too
flounders
deep
probably
out
gonna
into
be
the
mixed
water
right in
because I
with
didn't
them.
want to get stung too many times.
I'm not going that deep. Here, let's go over to the other side. I pretty much already gigged this side. Some bones right there. He's a good one for sure. He's probably about 17. You got yourself a drum?
Sheephead.
Sheephead?
Off the boat. Right, come back here.
After this right here, we went ahead and loaded up the boat and headed out. We had a good mix of fish, you know, and Brian had his fair share. It was about midnight probably at this point. Of course, when you're walking, it takes a bit more time getting them rather than having an airboat where you can just gig them straight out of the boat. But thanks for joining us, guys. We had a great time out here tonight, and hope to see you next time.